Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm packing to go on my honeymoon in a few days, and it's a great opportunity for me to actually get my packing done and also kind of film a video and make it more organized for myself. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching. I'm gonna do everything: skincare, hair care, makeup, and perfume, obviously. So yeah, so starting off with skincare, my routine is pretty simple. I always use the Ordinary multi-peptide hyaluronic acid serum every time before my moisturizer. And then I have a lot of mini sizes that some I've used, some I haven't. But I'm eyeing the Biossance because I actually haven't tried this, and I have both the cream and the eye cream. So I think if I just get these three with me, it's gonna be good. So set on that. And I'm also definitely bringing my favorite sunscreen. It's the Pure UV Aqua Rich. It's really, really good. There's a local like Korean skincare store here in Vancouver that I usually get this from. If you're in the area, it's in Metrotown. I don't remember the name, but that's where I got this from. And I love this. I also love this under makeup. It's really good. Speaking of primers, these are my two favorite primers ever. I have really, really dry skin for reference. The Smashbox Photo Finish Primers or Hydrating Primers. Basically, if I apply this before my foundation, it will never look crusty. It almost like smooths out your skin, and then anything you put on top stops the foundation to actually clinging to your dry spots. So I love this for like day to day. But I think I'm gonna pack this. This is the stroke cream from MAC. This is the shade Gold Light. I love this for under makeup because it leaves a really, really nice glow. And because I have dry skin, I love that. So I'm definitely just gonna bring this and the sunscreen. I'm probably not gonna bring this with me. Okay, the boring stuff, like I have an eyelash curler. I also have my beauty blender and all my brushes, but they're dirty, so I don't wanna show them on camera. I'm gonna wash them later. So I have an eyelash curler. I have the brow pencil. This is by Maybelline Express Brows in the shade Blonde. And then for powder, I don't really use powder because I have dry skin, but I use this under my eyes. This is the Annabelle Perfect Matte Translucent Powder. It's really nice and blurring for under your eyes. So these are like the boring stuff. So I'm just gonna pack them already. For glowy base products, I guess, I have the Be Goldie bronzing drops from Drunk Elephant. I don't know where I got this from. I think it was like a Sephora Deluxe sample situation. So this is nice because it actually has a golden tint, and because I'm gonna self-tan, I'm gonna probably enjoy using this as a primer too. And then I have this little Charlotte Tilbury Falls filter in the shade 2. I love this as a highlighter. So I'm definitely gonna bring it with me because also it's really small anyway, so it doesn't really take up a lot of space. For foundation, my favorite is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. This is in the shade 4, which matches me perfectly in the winter time. But because as I already mentioned, I want to self-tan a little bit. I'm also going to pack this Bounce Skin Tint from Beauty Blender. This is in the shade Medium 2. It's a really nice shade for me when I am tan. And then I can always mix them around and kind of balance it out. Like if I get more tan, just use this alone. Otherwise, I mix the two together and kind of find my perfect shade. So just going to pack both of these. Oh, and by the way, if you have dry skin and you're looking for a good foundation, these two are really, really nice for me. But I still have to use like a nice primer underneath. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But these are really good for dry skin for sure. For concealer, I just have this one by Too Faced. I've been using this for years, so I don't need anything else. I'm just gonna pack this. Moving on to blush and bronzer. These are all my blushes. I need to narrow it down. So first of all, these two from Nude Sticks. They have SPF, which is really nice for Mexico because it's obviously going to be very sunny. So I think I'm just going to grab these two. They're really small, so it's not a big deal. And then for the rest of these, I have this one from Nude Sticks that I actually forgot I had. It's the shade Picante. It's a really nice bright orange. And it's perfect for tropical and sunny vacations. When you get a little bit of a tan, this type of shade is really, really nice to kind of bring out that sunburn vibe. So I'll show you. It's really, really orange on my hand, obviously. But my skin tone right now is really fair. I haven't self-tanned yet. And also my hands are really pink. I don't know why, but compared to the rest of my body, my hands are really pink. So I don't really like swatching on my hands, but I'll still show you. It's a really nice orange. And then if you mix it with a little bit of a bronzy shade or even a blush, it becomes perfect like coral shade. So I'm gonna probably pack this. And this one I love from Say is their cream color bronzer. I don't remember the shade name. Oh, it's called Peach Glow. It's a really nice cream blush. I love this so much. In real life on me, it pulls a little bit more pink. It's not as orangey on my skin when I actually apply it. I'll show you on my hand. It's a really nice glowy You can see it has a little bit of like a shimmer. I love this on top of anything. So no matter what blush I'm wearing, I love this as like a topper. And then for otherwise, I think I'm just gonna grab my Rare Beauty Bliss. This is my tried and true. This is my #1 like holy grail blush. It looks good every time on every skin tone that I ever have, fair or tan, whatever. This is my favorite. I think I can survive with just with 5. We'll see about the Say one. I like this a lot, but again, I'm fair right now. When I'm super pale like I am right now and I wear this, it pulls a little bit purpley on me, which I don't really enjoy. But again, when I'm gonna self-tan, my skin tone is a little bit different, so we'll see if that works. Maybe I'll just throw it in there as well. Okay, bronzers is a makeup category I really kind of stopped buying because I have 4. I do buy the Mario one, but that's my only cream bronzer. But unfortunately, this is in the shade Light, which is very light. And when I do get self-tan, it doesn't really show up on my skin. It's really, really fair. So I'm probably just gonna leave this one and not take it with me. So I just have to pick one from these ones. And then out of these ones, I think this Becca one, it's funny because Becca's not even a brand anymore, but I still have this bronzer, which I love. I have a really nice pan going. So the problem is this is a little bit too dark for me usually. So it's actually good for self-tanning. So I think I'm just gonna get this, make some progress, maybe. Yeah, gonna grab this. For highlight, I love highlight. I know it's not really in right now, but I love highlight. I've never stopped using it. I think for me, for my face shape or whatever, it's really good to have a highlighter. I have these, again, old ones from Becca that I'm still trying to make progress. These are my absolute favorite. I have a bunch of these, but I narrowed it down to these 2. One is Opal, honestly my favorite. And the second one I'm gonna bring is Vanilla Quartz, which is a really nice champagne, but it has a little bit of a pinky shift. It's definitely not something you can tell on camera, but it has a slightly like pinky shift, which is really nice. So these are the 2 side by side. I'm gonna bring those. And I think the only thing I still need is eyeshadow. I don't really do a lot of like crazy eyeshadow looks. I usually just wear single eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna bring all the single eyeshadows I own. First one is this Kaja Bento box in the shade Orange Blossom. It's really, really pretty. We have 3 here. One is this really nice pinky one. Then we have an orange. And then we have this darker one that is a little bit more like a smoky date night type of shade. And it's really pretty. So I bring this. I'll also have my favorite Hourglass single eyeshadow in the shade Smoke. I've used it up quite a bit. I've had this for years. It's my favorite eyeshadow. Catter Light eyeshadows in the shade Smoke. And last but not least, I have this Sephora Collections eyeshadow in the shade Twinkle Twinkle. And this is very similar to Urban Decay Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Basically, it doesn't really have a base, and then when you apply it on your lid, it's a very nice like scattered light situation, because the base is basically your skin tone. Maybe I'll try to show you like here. You can see it's very nice and it catches the light in a very interesting way. Has a lot of like silvery sparkle, and the base is very like skin tone. So I love this. I use this on the daily. You can see I have a pan going. I'm gonna get these 3. I would love to get like a matte black eyeshadow just to do like a wing, but I don't have a single. Don't want to bring a whole palette, so I'll just use this, and that should be good enough. For setting spray, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray because it makes your makeup last, but it also leaves a really, really nice glowy dewy finish. And I have really dry skin, so it's just amazing for my skin, and I love this so much. So I'm gonna bring this. This is also a travel size, so it's nice and tiny. Moving on, we need to pick lipsticks. I have a lot. I'm gonna have to make some decisions. So let's do the easy. I have 3 lip liners. The Rare Beauty lip liner in the shade Wise is my favorite. So definitely packing that one. And then I have the Essence lip liner in the shade Satin Mauve. I don't think I need a mauve one with me. I do want to pack this one though. It's from NYX. It's the shade Peekaboo Neutral. I love this shade. It's really natural, kind of like pinky shade. So I have a brownie nude and then I have a pinky nude. So I'm all set. I don't need more lip liners. Okay, but for lipsticks, okay, I'm just gonna pick out the ones that I just know that I need because I have some really staple like lip combos. First one is this Buxom lip gloss in the shade Mykono Sunrise. This was a limited edition, but I have this really, my favorite lip combo is the Rare Beauty lip liner with this lip gloss on top. So I'm packing this. I also want to pack the Fenty Beauty, I don't know how this is called, the Shine, Slip and Shine lipstick. This is the shade Hot Cocoa and Cream. It's my favorite lipstick of all time, so I need this with me. I also want to pack Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Medium. I really like this. Recently I've been using it more and more, so I want to pack that one. What else do I want? Do I want like a red option? I don't know, because these are all pretty like pinky and neutral. This is like a brownie nude, this is a pinky nude, and this is a peachy nude. Let's see. Oh, I now want to drink this. This is the Tarte Maracuja Lip Plump in the shade Honeysuckle. It's a really nice like deep berry, almost brown berry type of tone. It's really, really pretty. I love this. I'm gonna bring this. I also want to bring the Fenty Heat and Cherry, Hot Cherry. It's a really nice plumping formula and I love this color. It's not as red as it looks right now, but it is really pretty on your lips. So bringing that. Can't decide if I want to bring the Karen's lip oil. Don't get me wrong, I love this, but am I gonna wear this at all on this trip specifically? I love this for like day-to-day, no makeup. I don't know. So let's think. I have to put this to the side. Not sure. I need this over there. I have this lip stain from e.l.f., but I don't really like the shade on me, so I'm not going to bring that one, even though lip stains are really good for this type of scenario. Okay, I need to decide if I want to bring a red, because I have Ruby Woo by MAC. I have this one from Burt's Bees, which is really pretty. This is in the shade Drenched Dahlia. It's really nice, like moussey formula. I have this NYX, this is like a really bright orange one. Probably not, so okay, I already know that I don't need that. I have this Kosas lip oil in the shade Jaws. It's funny. Okay, maybe I'll bring this. I think it's almost done anyway, so maybe I can pan it. I don't know. Again, it's a red. I don't know if I'm even gonna need a red. And then my favorite red is actually the MAC Power Kiss liquid lip color in the shade Devoted to Chili, but I don't think I need this. Okay, I think I'm not gonna bring any reds with me because I want to be very like beachy and relaxed, and I don't usually tend to grab towards red shades in that type of situation. So all these reds are kind of, took all the reds out. Oh, I have this Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. I think I'm gonna get this just for fun, playing with this. It really stings your lips and makes them a little bit bigger, so we'll see if it works for me. I have all this old like Hiii lip kits. I'm not gonna bring any of those ones. I have the Fenty glosses, so I have the Fenty Heat and Fenty Glow, and then I have the regular Fenty Glow. I prefer the regular because it has more shimmers, as you can see. And this one doesn't have any shimmer. So even though it's the same shade, it looks completely different on your actual lips. And I also have Fussy. Where did that go? Oh, it's in my gym bag. I also have Fussy in this formula, which is just the regular like shimmering formula. I think I'll just pack Fenty Glow because this is my favorite. So I'll pack this. And yeah, I think I don't need anything else, honestly. Yeah, I think I'm good with my picks. So I'll move this aside and see what I'm packing with me. I'm packing my Buxom lip gloss, the Tarte, the Fenty, the Charlotte Tilbury bullet lipstick, these two glosses, Fenty, and a lip plumper. And then I'm also obviously packing my two favorite lip liners. I think that should do it. I don't think I'm missing anything, but yeah, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll have to grab one more. I also haven't decided about the Clarins lip oil. Okay, I think that's it with makeup. Let's move on to hair care. I'm quite picky with shampoo, so I don't really like to use whatever they give you at the hotel. So I'm just gonna pack my Amica Hydro Rush. It's a really nice shampoo if you have really dry hair. I have quite thick and curly hair, and I really need something to penetrate and actually hydrate it and not dry it out too much, and this is really good. And then I have this really nice mini kit from Briogeo. This is a hair conditioning mask, so that's great. And this is a leave-in, which I know I'll need this in the humidity, so yeah. This is what I'm gonna get for like hair washing days. And then otherwise, I'm gonna bring my Got2b Ultra Glue if I'm gonna do like a slick back bun, which I'm probably gonna do all the time. So I'm gonna bring this, my favorite hair oil, the Olaplex #7. That's what I'm gonna bring for hair care. I don't think I have anything else I really want to, but if I remember, I'll just throw it in my suitcase later. Oh, I just realized I haven't packed my mascara. So I'm gonna bring 2 mascaras. This one is the Lancome Monsieur Big. It's just the perfect like volumizing. If you love volumizing mascaras, which I do, it's my favorite. This is the best I've tried. I just got this at the Sephora sale. This was very heavily discounted in the Black Friday one. So I got this and I'm very happy with this. It's really, 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 really good. Fortunately, it's very expensive. So hopefully by the time I need to repurchase, there's another sale going or something, but it's really good. And then for swimming, like going to the actual pool and stuff, I want to pack this Calorie Come Hell or High Water. This is a tubing mascara. So it's good for water because it's not waterproof, but it doesn't smudge. The only way to get this out is actually press on your lashes and drag them down with warm water. And then this comes out in like chunks. So it's a different type of technology and it's really nice for swimming because you know it's not just gonna smudge once you blink. Yeah, so these are my 2 mascaras that I'm gonna bring. And this is key. I don't know how I almost forgot mascara. I have to have it because my eyelashes are really blonde and I find that I just don't recognize myself without mascara because you can't really see my eyelashes and I don't like that. Okay, I just looked through like my travel size stuff that I have and I totally forgot I had this. I have this shampoo from Briogeo, the Feral Frizz line, which I love. It's my favorite. I have this little shampoo. So instead of bringing my Amica, which is big, I'm just gonna bring this. So I'm bringing this, not this. And then just a little more stuff that I found that I absolutely have to bring. This is a face wash. This is the Tatcha rice water. I have this little like deluxe sample from Sephora. I love this. I would never pay the full price, but I love the mini ones and I'm gonna enjoy every time I wash my face. I'm gonna have so much fun with this. This is a travel size of the Lancome like eye removing oil. I've been using this for years and years and years. This is really, really good. So I'm bringing this. And this is the L'Occitane body oil. I love this. I have this little bottle. Perfect. I'm gonna use this. Okay, moving on. I want to pack this little set that I got. I got this because I knew it was going away. This is a body cream and this is the body spray of the Emily in Paris Macaron Cloud. It smells so good. I made a video about how this smells identical to Boardwalk Delight by Skylar. And this is really nice. I always have to have like a lotion that is not the one the hotel gives you. And also a body spray for like after showering. I am going to pack perfumes, but sometimes you just need this. Like what if you want to go to the gym or something like that? It's just nice to have something very lightweight. It smells so good. So yeah, packing that. Okay, now perfumes. I need something for daytime and then something for nighttime. For daytime, I definitely already know what I'm gonna bring. I'm just gonna pack my Phlur Feather Figure. This is just perfect. It's a really nice creamy fix scent and the dry down is really nice like aftershavey. And this, when I wear this, when I smell this, it just reminds me of being at a hotel room. And ever since I smelled this, I knew I was gonna bring this to my honeymoon because it just smells like being in a hotel room. It smells like clean sheets. It smells like the air in a hotel. I don't know how to explain it, but it smells very clean and like luxurious, but it's also very nice and sexy and wearable. So bringing that one. And then I want something for nighttime. So the options I'm considering, I'm gonna have to make a decision. One is Burberry Elixir. This was my wedding scent. So I was thinking that I should bring this just because kind of the honeymoon and I don't know, maybe I want to be reminded and like remember this as my wedding scent and kind of make new memories at the honeymoon. And the second option is this Carolina Herrera Very Good Girl Supreme, which I love. This is a really nice like tonka scent. It's a vanilla and like fruity scent, but the dry down is very heavy on tonka bean and I love this. It's very, very sexy. And this one smells like Really nice blend of jasmine, strawberry, and vanilla. That's all you get here. It's very, very strong, very sweet. This one's sweet too, but this one is more like tonka, so it's a little bit more like sexy, I'd say, whereas this one is just in your face sweet. Sweet, but also creamy, so tones it down, but it's very sweet. Trying to decide, maybe I'll just end up getting both, but we'll see. This is what I'm working with. And then I also want to just take a quick look at all my like sample sizes and see if there's anything I want to bring, because obviously samples are really tiny. They don't really take up a lot of room, so might as well take a look. This is where it gets hard, because I know realistically I'm only there for a week. I'm probably just gonna wear a lot of the Phlur and then one of the date night ones, and that's pretty much it. I also have a body spray. Like, I don't need that many for a week, but because these are so tiny, I just need to make up my mind and see if there's any chance that it'll be missed by me and I'm gonna regret not packing. So let's start. This is Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which I have the full size of. I love this. But I don't think I need this on this trip because it's really fresh and like earthy, and it'll serve the same as Feather Figure daytime appropriate. So this is a no. Mood Ring by Phlur is a really nice like juicy patchouli fruity scent. I love this, but it smells so good. I almost forgot how good it smelled. I don't know. I don't think I need this, but now I'm not sure. Okay, this is a maybe. This is a maybe. Skylar Sunkissed Dahlia. It's a roller bowl. I don't think I need this on this trip, so that's a no. Bianco Latte, no, definitely not. I don't think it's good for warm weather. Just no, right away. Vanilla Romance, I don't think I need this on this trip. That's a no. And then I have both My Ways. I have the My Way original and I have the Intense. I prefer the Intense way much. Way over the original. The regular one just, it smells very sweet and floral. It smells like jasmine tea with like a grape aspect and like bubblegum aspect. But the Intense, they just took this DNA and added something more woody, something that grounds it and rounds it up and just makes this a really better, just a better perfume overall. Yeah, it's just so much better. It's not like a huge difference, but as you can see, I'm not really using both. Like, both don't really have a dent going. I've used this more, actually. I don't know. I think if I just have to pick a travel size, maybe I'll just go with Mood Ring because I just smelled it right now. And it smells so good. Why did I stop wearing it? Yeah, I'll just probably get this. Yeah, I think I'm okay not packing any of My Ways. And end up with, this is like a travel size option. I have my Body Mist. This is what I'm gonna be wearing like 90% of the time. And then I really want to bring this one for date nights because it's really sexy and nice, and my husband really loves this on me. And then this was my wedding scent, so of course I love this. As one of my favorite perfumes in my collection. But the only reason I wanted to bring this is kind of like have the scent memory tied to the wedding. Also in the honeymoon. So we'll see. I'll think about it. Okay, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed so far, thank you so much. I hope this wasn't too boring. This is just honestly like selfish for me because now I kind of made progress with my packing and decision making. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll upload some new content once I'm back.